Are you going too fast or are you going too slow? It's interesting, with the people that I work with, what we focus on first is awareness. And a lot of time awareness, we can see that people have preferences to go really quickly. And some people have preferences of getting really structured and organized before they go at all. And there's always a balance where we're all of these things. It's what your preferences are. Where do you spend most of your time? Do you spend most of your time moving as quickly as possible? See what happens, take risks? Or do you spend too much time crossing the T's, dotting the I's and trying to figure out what's next? There's value in both of those things, but the balance is usually the place where you get most. And I love this thought process of thinking about being in, especially when you've got lots of stuff going on in your life. Anytime you rev up stuff that's going on in your life, those things become more acute, more painful, which is good. And on one hand, because it means you can do something about it, you want to get more precise. But the more that we can think about this up front, the more power it's going to give us as we go into it. Think about being in a storm. It's a really powerful storm, lots of wind going on, things are flying everywhere. Anywhere you're in that storm, you're going to feel like that. So if you're behind the storm, you're still going to feel it, right? If you're behind the eye of the storm, you're going to feel that. If you're in front of the eye of the storm, you're going to feel that. So if you're running too fast in front of the eye of the storm, you're still going to be battered with everything that's going on. If you're behind it, you're still going to be battered with everything that's going on. You want to be in that sweet spot, the sweet spot of being in the eye of the storm. Because from that place, the storm is all around you, and that might be your life, everyone's life, everything at once. There's always plenty of things going on in all of our lives, individually, and everything that's going on outside as well. We want to be in that eye of the storm where we have the most control, where we can see everything, we can be calm about what's there, we can make decisions and move just at the right pace, along with where the storm is going. Too fast, we'll get swept up. Too slow, we'll get swept up. Balance. And that's that continual judgment about what that is. And I really encourage you guys to think about where you do this, because it might be, and I see this often, that some parts of your life you tend to move quicker and you're in front of the storm, in front of the eye. Some parts of your life you tend to go slower and you're behind the eye. And I bet also there's plenty of places that you're in the sweet spot, you're in the eye of the storm, just enjoying it. Where is that for you? Where's your eye of the storm? Where's your eye of the storm in the different parts of your life? If you think about all your areas of your life, like a wheel of life, in your finances, in your career, in your business, in your relationships, in your intimate relationships, maybe that's your marriage, maybe that's your partner. And how does that look like in terms of how you manage your time, how you manage your energy, how you manage your emotions, how you manage overall for your life as well. So those categories could be many. Which one of them works for you? And then which part of that works for you as well? This process is so powerful because it aligns you to where you want to be. Because if you're an action person, you're going to pull yourself to where you want to be, or at least you're going to go down a path that you're on. Now, whether that path is correct or not, you won't find out until you get there. And if you're a person that likes to have the structure, that's awesome as well, because you're going to get clear about what that path is. But the softer side of that is that you might not ever start on the path. So you want to make sure that that balance is good and just check in. And it starts with that awareness. Guys, let's have a conversation and let's get deeper on the awareness. First things first.